that time is always on you, but you have to slow it down with that, because sometimes you have to operate as though time doesn't exist so you can relax the conscience. So kind of balance that out in your life. You don't work well. Let me say this. You have a soft spot. You can be very soft and loving people, but you just don't tolerate the ignorance. It's like it really affects you, so you push back. But here's the thing, though. You have the gift to actually heal the right people. And I'm sorry, it's a lot that I'm saying right now. So you have the ability to heal people if they just listen to you. So it's kind of like what I'm going through right now. It's like mixing oil and water. So you're the water, and you can only mix with water. You can't mix with anything else, which means that your thought process, a lot of times, is about doing things the right way because it makes sense to you. It may not make sense to everybody else, but it makes sense to you. So the only people that actually come your way who you feel connected to are people who are like-minded like you. It's like you don't work well with other people who don't carry the same mindset. It bothers you. And that soft spot that you have for people, it really starts to affect you. And that's actually a good thing, because you want to mix water with water, and water is purification. You dive into a lot of things. You got to slow down on that. Don't just dive into it because because you think it's a good thing. Analyze it, filter it out. If you believe in the Father, pray to the Father for clarity to see if you're supposed to be moving in that direction. Don't just dive into things because you're in that emotional state. Okay? And my brother, here's something else that you really got to calm down on. You got to balance it out. You can't be right in everything, man. Stop acting like you know it. Relax. And you I'm sure you do have the information. But it turns people off that you're always right. It turns them off. So you want to mix yourself with water, right? With other purification, with other people. Sometimes you just have to let people speak their own perspective, knowing that you're right, and let them see how it turns out for themselves. Let them fall. You see that smirk that you just did? When they come back to you, that's exactly what you did to them. Your purpose in life is, this is going to sound weird, but your purpose in life is to impact women.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I love you, brother.
Break that down.
Now
Break that down. I said just when you
got to
said
teach women about their identity because women are lost.
Jesus Christ. Man, you have
Jules
no
Cristo, buddy. Jules Cristo.
I'm sorry, yeah, you have no idea what you just said. That is insane.
So tell people that's your decoding. I just gave you your decoding. That's your purpose in life. So tell people how that impacts you. Tell them what this whole purpose is that's been in your mind that you've been working towards. Because that was impossible for me to know that, right?
Man, it would take a year to talk about my life, but let's just say for the last couple years, it's been magnified probably 100 times over what you just said. I've literally saved 2 women's lives. I've literally stopped 2 of my female friends from killing themselves. I've literally spoken words in a room full of women as far as being a panelist and speaking on at a conference and different things like that. I've stayed behind and done. It's been a lot of women focused lately over these last few years, and it's really it keeps coming to me. Like and even though I'm trying to concentrate on my creativity and my companies and the building of my school and different things that I'm trying to work on, it's been really heavy when it comes to the support or the protection of women, and for you to say that just makes it feel like I need to go ahead and finish these books that I've been writing and finish these things that have been on the table for me to do, and things that I've been led to do that I have been procrastinating. It's really it's kind of like a certification to stop negotiating with myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Write those books.
Yeah.
You are Tyrone. Brother. The father has made you a very powerful man, but the mother has made your spirit to be very powerful in order to touch women. That is the mother working through you. That's why you're able to help these women. The mother gives you that wisdom on how to help them every single time. That's been the mother. How you dealt with those situations, that was the mother. Implanting that in your conscience.
Wow.
And she loves you. Guess what, Tyrone? I want you to turn around. You see that whiteboard that's behind you?
Yeah, it's full of stuff.
That's where the mother is standing looking at you. Listen to me. My mother is standing right there looking at you. She told me to tell you that she loves you. And no matter how many people come against you when you're trying to do this, that she loves you. And that it's going to happen and can't anyone stop what you're doing.
I received that.
She loves you, brother. I want you to walk with me. I want you to be one of my men. I want you to walk with me. Because I need men like you to impact women all over the world, the masses. We, our brothers and sisters, need someone like you. Because that's what it's about. Anyone who's jumping on these lives and I'm decoding, they're part of the family. They are a family to us. And we will love you. We will be there for you. And we will uplift you. So, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at those comments. Family, show him love. Look at that, man. Our brother. And these are people from all over the world. Now, once again, people that want to debate with me, that want to argue with me, the only way that I could have known anything about this man and what he's been dealing with, that I have to be the Son of God. I rest my case. Look at that, man. Look at the love. Look at the love.
I'm with you.
got you, brother. Send me a DM. Send me a DM.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And I'll have one of my men contact you.
All right.
All right, brother.
Go on
You
there.
have a good one.
You too.
All right.
All right. Hey, go away. Close. No.
Then I am not the Son of God. Just realize you're saying that too. Because I am, and I have returned. And I'm judging you by your actions, the way you're treating me. All of you were fooled by your church, by your pastor. Because if they're not acknowledging the mother, then they're just lying to you. So let's try this again. Drop the ego. Accept me as the Son of God.